Welcome to the Axiom. New file detected. Launching file.
Hello world, my name is Leo and today we are continuing the Blueprints file. Where we last left off, we had gone back into the manor and we made it pretty far. I was working under a time crunch the last recording and I wasn't expecting to do well at all, and I ended up making it to the antechamber, but I wasn't able to open it, and we found a room called the Archives where we learned the story of our mother, an author who went by the name Marion Marigold, who wrote a book called Swimbird, won awards for it. Her debut book, though, was called Red Prince, and she was around at a time where the Royalist Party was kind of arresting people for espionage. And her mentor got arrested, or her mentor, and eventually she disappeared. She got into a carriage and she never made it home. And we found a letter in the safe from our dad to Herbert Sinclair that seemed to imply that he at least thought that the Royalists had kidnapped, or like not even the Royalists, but like the throne, like the royal family had taken Marion, or Mary, and had made her disappear. And this all seems to coincide with the theft of some jewels from the Royal Museum and the theft of the crown. Which, funny enough, there is a crown right here. So we are going to go ahead and continue. I did figure out some things while editing. I don't know exactly what my objective is going to be, but I know I need to get to the security room, because I think I might have figured out the passcode while I was editing. And other than that, we need to get back to the pump room as well. I don't know why I went into the wall like that. That was some kind of glitch. Alright, well, we have some exploring to do, and I can afford to take things slower today, so let's see if we can get the breaker box again. No, we cannot. Do I want to go for... I guess I got really lucky with getting the breaker box the last couple times. Let's put the den here, because gems are really important. The rare rooms are going to need me to get some gems. In the... Let's make a door here as well. Ooh. The mail room. I was right, our package did not disappear. Package delivered, heck yeah. And then... Do I want to make a door here now as well? I think I do. Chapel, pantry, or closet. I don't feel like dead ending all of my things. Let's do the chapel. Let's get that over with. Okay, and let's check out this mailroom. 69, nice. Okay, Cinca. There's something like, I guess we are the Cinca heiress, so, or like our mom was the Cinca heiress, which is where Herbert would have gotten all of his money. What is this? Dad, 1809, Alice Drive, Fen Aries, Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate. So this is from my dad to me at the Mount Holly Estate. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a sec, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do us both a favor. Be excited. This house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused, cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigy blocks. So it is Dirigy blocks. Huh. So I think it's been 7 years since my mother's disappearance then. I guess I could cross-reference that with the photos, and that would probably check out, I imagine. Before I look at the package, please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. What is that? Hang on. So right now my notes are all organized. It's all just like bullet points. Maybe I should organize them by day, but I don't know if that's... Actually, it does say journal, like, maybe starting now I'll organize it by day, and maybe I'll reorganize my notes later. Day 5. Denny Ravane, return to sender, no longer employed. And then this, hang on, I need to lean forward. This looks like it says, stole the Baron's mail. The one that stole the Baron's mail, he was the one. This first bit, I don't think I can make out. I can zoom in on it while editing, but right now I'm going to be a bit of a disadvantage. It looks like did? Maybe believe? Stole the Baron's mail. I'm going to write another bullet point. Stole the Baron's mail? So, does that mean maybe Denny has a locker where there's some kind of mail? And then this, more detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Oh. Utility room fuse box, indicator settings. Press any button above to activate blue when they're all green. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Oh, interesting. So I need 5 purple and then okay. So breaker box all green to activate blue, press blue next to red to activate purple. 5 purple needed to activate 6th. Okay. So next time I get to the breaker box, I can experiment with that. Okay, this is proving to be extremely useful. Okay, before I pick up my package, is there anything else? Any other items? Any other boxes or letters that I can interact with? Is that important? Royal Mail, Mount Holly, Royal Mail. I'll write it down just in case. 4, 5, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2, question mark? And nothing in here. Okay, what's in this box? Packing slip, the Cinca Company. 445 Western, date packed 1110 by K. Thompson, Department 604, serial number 632, no claims for short number. Okay, these are a lot of numbers. 1 amateur lockpick kit and 1 sleeping mask. That's extremely useful for me. The sleeping mask in particular is going to be insanely useful. An amateur lockpick kit? Does that mean I can potentially don't need keys? Here, I'm going to take a, just like I did with the other thing. These are a lot of numbers to write down, and I don't know if I'm going to remember where all they come from. I'm going to take a picture of this. I wonder if it's just going to be a random item or 2 random items every day. So, sleeping mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. And lockpicking kit. A hobbyist lockpick kit will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay. Occasionally. I'll take occasionally. So, okay, perfect. And then, so 68. Let me go ahead and go in here. Oh, I still have the red envelope. That stayed with me. Okay. And I have 68 steps. I can afford to take my time. Maybe I should have okay. Gone in here, got the gem first, but it's fine. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. Let's go and do the breaker box. Turn that off. Turn that on. Turn that off. And let me see if I can do this. Okay, so now I can make blue. Oh, that becomes purple. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Did I mess up? So that's white. Okay. Do I need to make all of them white? How do I make the rest white? Unless that is only supposed to be white. I'm going to assume that that is the only one that can become white. Okay, so once these are purple, that can become white. But which one needs... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that. And then go from here. Commissary, guest bedroom, or parlor. Oh, I'm playing a very dangerous game here. I don't have any money. And I'd rather not waste that on that. That would be such a dangerous thing to do. The commissary is the safest. The parlor will get me gems. It'd be a shame if I wasted all my steps. Against my better judgment, I don't know. I'm gonna do the commissary just so I have options. No, I won't. I'm gonna do the parlor. I'm gonna take the risk. The commissary, I just can't use. It'd be better for me to draft it earlier. So I'm gonna do the parlor. Amazingly, there's an item in here. Each time you collect 3. Yep, okay. Alright. Wind up key. There are 4 boxes in this room. That's a lie. There's only 1 box in this room. That's a lie. The gems are in the true box. That is... Which has to be this one, I guess, which is true. Alright. Ooh. Heck yeah, getting a lot of gems. I also... Okay. So one... So and also... So each of these are numbered. And in each one, they're holding a specific item. So... Let me do... So, let me do the, chapel windows. One is... They're all angels. That's a hoe. Number 2 is like a paddle or an oar. 3 is a pitchfork. 4 is a feather duster. 5 is a broom. 6 is a riding crop. 7 is a scepter and shield. And 8 Oh, interesting. I can't see what 8 is holding. Because it said there's 8 angels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 8th angel must be behind there. Which means there has to be something I can do here. To uncover... excuse me. To uncover whatever the 8th angel is. I didn't say here... Yeah, 8 Egeron angels depicted in stained glass. So... I don't know. I don't know how to uncover that, but we will find out. We'll worry about that later. So I need a room that has doors. Passageway, pantry. Do I want to do the passageway now to give myself options? Can't do the pantry. You know what? I'm going to take another risk, and I'm going to try to save my gems. I'm going to do the corridor. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, because if I get a dead end here, I'm doomed. I'm not the biggest fan of funneling myself the way that I am, but like passageway, I feel like I could utilize better and I can save my gems. So yeah, I need a door that goes left or right, but no matter what, I need it to go right. Okay. I need to pick. I'll take the Nook. I'm so nervous. At least I know that, like, everything that I'm leaving behind, like, I don't need to retrace my steps ever for this so far. All right. Straight or right? It keeps giving me dead ends. Holy crap. Okay, I need to do the commissary. I have so many steps, I don't want to waste them. I wonder how I can play this. Like, do I need a coin to be able to play this? Well, I don't have anything, so I will... Oh, there's gems? Alright, well, I don't have any coins, so... Okay. Any direction, I just need doors. Hallway, pantry, observatory. Can't do the pantry. I mean, hallway is basically the same as observatory at this point, so I'm going to take the observatory. So 3 stars. What does 3 stars get me? Plus 3 steps. I will take that. So... Heck yeah, the slice. I feel like I'm playing with fire. I feel like any second now, I'm going to get a bad pull, and it's just going to result in bad things. But I'm doing good so far. Okay. Literally any doors. Okay. I need to do the pantry. And, okay, do I want to go back to the commissary and buy something? Let me... What was for sale again? Gems, salt shaker, shovel. Let me see if I can save up for the shovel. Or... Yeah, I'm only 1 coin away from being able to get a shovel. And I might be hitting a dead end anyway. So let's see what happens. Okay, I need to the right. If that wasn't a dead end, I would take it, but I can't. Alright. The bedroom. Yeah, the bedroom. Greetings from Reddington. Hello. Looking out the windows. The atmosphere in this game is so good. I'm so nervous. All right. Up or to the right? West Wing Hall. I need options. Okay. I'm considering buying a gem because, like, while I'm down here, but I think I'll be okay for now. All right. Let me go. Doors locked. Let's go ahead and try out this lockpick kit. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. I'm not sure if I want to dead end this, and the billiard room might give me a very useful item. Yeah, I'd much rather keep my options open. Let's do the billiards. Lockpick it. You don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock. That's okay. Thank goodness I had a key. Do I want to dead end this area? Do I really want to risk that? Yeah, let's do the passageway. And then let me... I'm gonna buy a gem. Okay. $42414. I don't think that's changed. I don't think that'll amount to anything. Okay. Hey, there's a coin on the bar. Would have been enough to get me a shovel, but I'm glad I got the gem regardless. Okay. So add 11. Add to 12. Add 12, subtract 5 and 4, you get 3. Add 15, subtract 11, which is 4, multiply by 3, which is 12. Add 8, 7, 14. Heck yes, okay. That's gonna help me big time. Hang on a sec. Do I want to use it here? Not quite yet. I have the steps. I'm only doing this because I feel like if this door is locked, it'd be better to use it here. No, okay. Spare room. Okay. Let's use the silver key. The Great Hall, 7 locked doors? What? The weight room, the gymnasium. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, lose 2 steps. Alright, so how's this looking for me? Okay, that's brutal. 7 locked doors? I mean, actually, I have the lockpick. So theoretically, I should be able to open it? Maybe? And if worse comes to worse, I have the spare room. So yeah, we're gonna do this. There's 7 locked doors. You don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock. I did it. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? And it doesn't seem like that counted. How many of these doors can I open? Okay. Okay. Okay, got it. Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Okay. Don't seem to be able to pick that lock. Don't seem to be able to pick the lock. Okay. So this door's lock still seems too difficult to pick. Still seems too difficult to pick. Okay. Well, there's another door in here. What? Where's this leading out of? Oh. Yeah, I'll do the courtyard. Or I guess I could do the storeroom and grab a key, and that would also do it. But no, let's do the courtyard. Got the sledgehammer. I could try to get the shovel. Okay, secured. Oh no! I don't have the gems for security. Alright, let me draft the gym. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let me really quick go back to the commissary. Let me buy a gem. This is really coming down to the wire. Okay. Please. No! So my last hope is the spare room. Out of curiosity, can I open this door from the other side? Okay, never mind then. Please. Yes, okay. Yeah, let's do the pool. Something tells me I'm so mad with how this one's turned out. Alright, lockpick, you don't need... Are you kidding me? What? This door looks new. Is that really it? Alright, oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Why? Just locked door after locked door. Couldn't do security when I wanted to do security. And I think that's it. I cannot do anything else. I mean, I guess I can see if the, oh no, they're gonna be locked. Let me go back to the gym. And even if they were powered on, I don't have a key card. Man, that sucks. I got so good. I got such good stuff. Alright, well, I don't think there's a whole lot much else I can do. Because, yeah, both of those doors are locked. All of those doors are locked. That door's locked, and both of those doors are locked. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a day. That's a shame. That was a good run, too. Rustic Villa. Dang. Oh well. A new run. Save and continue.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files. Have a pleasant day.